Hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's Play Warhammer 2 Total War as the High Elves. Where were we? It's been exactly, what, a day since I played this. It's not been that long. I remember vaguely what I was doing. I seem to remember the Blood Marsh and the Vampire Coast being a bit of a problem. I also seem to be having a problem with performance, which I didn't have up until now, but that's not too big of an issue. Okay, so, what do we want for this guy? I know I said about the name and the entire thing. Fear not. We shall have this line for him. And, is it character details that you rename him? No. Is it here? No.
Their skill is well known.
You renamed the character somewhere, I swear to God. I just don't remember where. No, not it. Not it.
A defender of truth.
Like here? No. These guys you rename by clicking that. It's the same for him, isn't it? Yes, it is. So this is going to be. Let me just alt tab really quickly. Thomas Miller. Alright, there we go. And I've named him based on one of my. Well, not based on, but I've named him after one of my patrons. And, I'd like to say thank you to him for supporting the channel for, was it 7 months now, I think? Something like that? Yeah. Like 7 months up until this point, so, yeah. Thank you very much for that, and, I hope I continue to provide entertainment for everyone involved. Now, on to less, shameless self-promotion-y type stuff, and, the likes. I'm sort of a bit frozen here, aren't I? Oh god, I've said the word. No, not Disney cartoon frozen. I'm sort of just, like, you know, stuck in place. I have 3 provinces and all of them hate me. I'm having a bit of an existential crisis. You will forgive me, but just wait, I suppose. You know, a couple of turns of waiting around, and one of them should sort itself out. Eventually, what do you want? Non-aggression pact. Sorry, not in the business of handing out those. What do you want? To join the war against the Thing? Nope, sorry, not yet. Eventually, though, I'll squeeze some money out of you for my participation in that war, but I'd like you to get a little bit more desperate. Maybe even lose some soldiers in some battles. Maybe even lose a settlement. Who knows? Sort of pushing you back into that corner would be pretty damn good. Amass treasury of 3,806. Okay. Is that 308? Well, 300, yeah, whatever, 6. Exactly. Not one more, not one less. Fine. Thomas Miller has a trinket of sorts, or a talisman of sorts. Interesting, interesting. Thing is, this place is now doing really damn well. Public order-wise, but you know, so is this one. Over here is at 0. I'm afraid, though, this will go very pear-shaped when I leave. Indeed it will. But will it go pear-shaped enough? I'll wait a couple of turns more. Part of the reason is money, and the other part of the reason is public order, so I suppose I'll just sit this one out for a few turns, eh? I know there's Skaven down there, and I know I can beat them if I go now, but thing is, I would very much like to not have to go back and fight rebels. Though, if I've pacified the Vampire Coast, that would bring me a long way to... Defender Clan Pestilence, ally calls to arms. Yes, I will join you. Declared war on Clan Pestilence. You declare war on Clan Pestilence and then you attack the guys up north. That's a bit counterintuitive to what you usually should be doing, but don't let me...
The winds are mine.
You know... tell you what you should do. That's all up to you. I'm gonna have you on forced march, go back into the Blood Swamps, and then probably into the Volcanic Islands to increase public order there, because it's getting a bit low. It's breaking even, but I would like to increase it. Over here, these two are locked. This is locked. I should probably take... yeah. More magic. More magic powers. Okay. Now, we can move over to the Mangrove Coast, or to down here. Down here is quicker, though not by much. But it is. I suppose we shall go down here to the capital of the area, the Itza. Alright. Next... sorry. Next turn. Actually, I have a better idea. We move you from the Blood Swamps to the Marks of the Old Ones. Because then you'll sort of control the public order situation here somewhat. And not only that, that will allow you to either deal with rebellions or, you know, we'll have two armies in one province. It's fairly obvious what that'll allow us to do. That's quite a bit of flexibility and control. Because I think if I leave with you from the vampire area, or the former vampire area, that will still... oh, that's painful. Like you're going to be losing a settlement. Pain. Yes, I'm gloating over the fact that one of my allies is getting beaten to shreds. Yes, I am. Shush. The Bone Clubbers Prime. I have not seen them ever, I don't think. I'd like to, well, let's just say get acquainted with them a little bit. Perhaps. Clear Skies. Leadership +6. Okay, that's nice. Now, moment of truth, as it were. You can leave, and that's at +2. This... none of this is getting upgraded. That's... hold on a minute. You mean to tell me vampiric corruption is increasing in this area? Despite me bashing corruption as a thing? Are you kidding me? Because local populace, what the fuck does that mean? And isn't 6 bigger than 3? Really?
Lord of the Phoenix Court.
Oh, what about over here? I have no idea what any of this means. Okay. Tell you what.
Going.
Get there and you'll attack that thing next turn. We'll also have enough money for his task of whatever he wanted to do.
I serve the king. Garrisoning.
I am genuinely amazed at how this is coming to pass, as it were. Okay, I assume you're going to try and assault patrols or whatever in the army. Probably succeed too, knowing my luck. Yes? No? Maybe? Yeah, okay, let's just hurry up. Let's just hurry up because I'm in a bit of a rush to see how this thing plays out with corruption over here. Influence -5, influence +10, show no favor. Winds of magic -6, charge bonus -10 for cavalry, melee defense -4 for melee units for 5 turns. Don't like that. Don't like that. I'm about to take some fights, so let's say we'll go with that. Now, what about over here?
The Asser are troubled.
I swear to God, someone is fucking with me. Someone is legitimately just fucking with me at this point. What did you try and do? Nothing? Okay. Fair enough, nothing. Attack! Oh boy, tough little shits, aren't you? Level 3 Lords with a support character. Melee Specialist. Clan Rats with shields. Gaven Slaves. The thing down here is Clan Rats with shields. A couple of slingers.
The gods have spoken. Battle calls me. Eurofair.
Huh.
I will give you victory.
Can I afford to siege them out? I don't think so. Matter of fact, definitely not with what's going on over here.
You must restore order.
Okay.
Lord of the Phoenix
But I could move in reinforcements.
Elfry.
Nah. You'll be fine. You'll find my superior tactical knowledge, skill, and wit shall prevail. I have no doubt in this. And if it doesn't, well... shit. Just remember to use powers. That's just very simple. Remember to use powers, and you should be good. In a situation like this, I'd like my allies to help me out a little bit, but what do I know? Chaos stirs. It's turn 30. It's turn 30. I can't even leave my capital province. Yet.
Order must be maintained.
And you're telling me chaos stirs. And that we're all doomed. Okay, where is corruption heading over here? 33.3 to 66.7. Okay, that's...
Not enough warpstone.
Tremble before me.
What did I... Ah, right.
No, blame you.
Okay, well, let's see if they're going to tremble before you.
Eat poor leader, and we yours.
Ever so slightly in my advantage, the power thing, right? In 7 turns, they'll start taking damage. That's not enough. That is not enough. So, tell you what.
My powers are needed here.
When in doubt, attack. Was the words of late and great Mark Antony. Wow. To a certain point, right? He did decently well in battles. He just lost the ones that he was really supposed to win, and yeah. Well, that and he wasn't really the most rational of people, but that's a story for another time. For now, let's see how rational I am. Starving them out, probably the better choice. I don't have that option, though, due to revolts and problems of that nature. Because Home Province is rebelling, Vampire Coast is rebelling, this province is rebelling. I have 2 armies patrolling both of them, they're still rebelling. What's the Home Province? Crying out loud. It really doesn't seem... I don't know, it doesn't seem right. Yeah? It just doesn't seem right coming into this from something like, I don't know, Rome 2 was the last game I played, I think. In Rome 2, you built, like, I don't know, a market and a couple of public order buildings, and that's early game, and your province is set. You can go out and conquer whatever the hell you want. And you control all 3 buildings in your thing, you get your religion up, hell, you don't even need to get your religion up anywhere. It just works. This is fucking exclusively public order buildings in the entire settlement with no profit making whatsoever, and you're still gonna rebel. Which, mind you, in the grim darkness of the Warhammer Fantasy universe, there is nothing but war. This is not meant as, or directed even as criticism to anything, but it's just a bit of a, I don't know.
Swordmaster of Hoeth.
Weird, I suppose. Not even weird. It's.
They shall know fear. Onward, moving out.
I'm pretty sure that they shall know no fear is what they're saying, but hey.
High Lawmaster.
Or we shall know no fear, but hey. Okay. Get closer and okay. Let's start deploying units. What is this? Clarets with shields. Okay. Deploy 2 over there. 1 there. I'll deploy you right there. You're going there. And you are going on the other side of the corner there. Walther and Seaguard. Like so, probably. Let's start running forward. Archers in the rear like so. Execute. Alright, let's get the birdie flying a bit closer to the area. You can stop and start firing at well, whatever the hell you deem necessary. The enemy has spawned a unit of rats. That's to be expected. The enemy has then proceeded to knock the living shit out of my units, but that's fine. And we shall return in kind what they did to us. What was it that I like saying? Unlimited power? Yes. Unlimited power. This power seems a little bit limited for now, but look. That's fine.
Hear my words. Sail! I am ready. Yes.
Indeed, fear his words, because he apparently is knocking the living shit out of a bunch of your units with nothing but words, so... Honestly... Plus, I mean, he's commanding the entire army technically with words, so... All things considered... And this is a... pretty dang accurate thing that he's saying. I damn gonna win this though. Let's just be completely frank, honest, and sincere one to another. Chances of me winning this are a little bit slim. Okay, what about you? You'd have the nature boom thing, right? That you can replenish HP at combatants, so let's do that. And then we will explode the enemy, but the question is where? Do we want to explode them on the walls? Explode them at the middle of the wall. Yeah, let's do that. Explosion in the middle of the wall. Boom. Look at that. Knocked a whole bunch of wood. Did 1% of damage, but damn was it fun. I just remembered that you start skirmish mode enabled. And then that is probably the reason why, like, a good 40% of my army has its back turned to the enemy and is refusing to fight. That is, in all due honesty, between me and you, not very good. What the fuck are you doing? You charged yourself into my best unit. Fine.
Spearman. Understood.
Look at this! Oh.
Quickly now. It will be done. Loven Seaguard. Spearman. Techless.
Okay, stop. Time for the Flaming Phoenix to take flight, as it were. Well, he's doing it, and some of this down, and use this too. I like to see it go to work. Plus, notice all the arrows flying from above. Once we are actually fighting. I say that, as a good part of my units still aren't actually shooting anything, but explosions all over the place. Napalm strike too, look at that. You must be shitting yourselves. In reality, I should be the one shitting myself because I'm losing, but well, I'm not actually losing. Let's not be facetious. I'm not actually losing. I've won on the walls, and that is arguably the most difficult part of the battle. Now, coming down said walls would be usually not that difficult. Break down the gate. It's not anything out of the ordinary that I'm asking. Enemy gates are destroyed. Lovely. And now, run through with the hero units. And with you. Yes, that's right. See these clan rats with shields? I don't want to see them anymore, alright? Any chance I can get some of that lightning anytime soon? Requires... I can't afford this spell. Yes, I'm aware I can't afford it. How much do I need? 11. Right? Okay, let's remember that. Eagle thing. Walls. Right, we should be doing good there. You aren't doing anything, but you're still climbing. This is a hero assassin thing. I don't want to mess with that just yet. Put you forward. Matter of fact, bring all of you up. Why don't I? Okay. Behold the great swordsman of the High Elves. Tremble. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. This is screenshot worthy. There we go. I'm doing it through Steam for once. Hey. Why the hell not? Now where do I want the great ball of electricity? Probably in the back, right? Where all their units are sort of assembling? Yes. Unlimited power! Unlimited power. Power which is not limited. Yes? Glorious, we have unlimited power, alright. Now, both of you actually go through and start fighting in melee. And you lot, can we start focusing on these guys a little bit? Are we winning on the walls? On the other side of the walls? Presumably yes. Alright. Okay, Techless.
Techless. Acknowledged.
We're really gonna kill their hero unit with just a load of spears poking him like that. Stranger things have happened. Both the TV show and in game. Explode them, please. We managed to break through all of these rats. Yeah, indeed we have. Good. One of my units has used all its ammunition. Look. Used up all your ammunition. Go to melee. And if you break all your swords, you bite the enemy with your teeth. And if they break your teeth, you try and kick them to death. And if they break all of your body parts and you die, then try and die in such a way that you will hinder their advance. Even in death must you all serve. Whether or not that's an actual speech, but I think I mentioned that in the previous Total War Let's Play. But yes, that is an actual speech from World War I, I believe. And it is, well, it is rather awesome. If not a little bit, well, it depicts what the war was like, doesn't it? Depends on where, but mostly it does. Explode people! I like it when you explode people. Look at that. Yoink. Do you know what? I think you should be healing people more than it. Look! This is perhaps correct.
Swordmaster of Hoeth. Sinner! If I must. Understood.
But I don't like healing stuff. I'd rather be doing damage. But have you considered that in order to do damage, one must first heal the damage doers, as it were? Yes, I have, actually. Kind of why I picked up the healing skills, but... you know, picking them up and using them in combat are, two generally different things.
None can comprehend my power.
I can comprehend your power, alright. I can comprehend that they've bunched up a bunch of units over there, and I think it's time to hit them with napalm. And I also comprehend that they dodged out of the way at the last possible minute, but hey. It's not actually bad, because now I can use the flock right there. And now it's not the time for this. Yes, he says fear his words and all that.
I am ready.
Nonsense.
As you say, without fail.
Well, we are winning the battle, don't get me wrong.
Techless.
We are oh so definitely winning. This is kind of awesome that Techless, along with his fair maiden here,
Mage.
are battling out these innumerable rats and all that. That's kind of nice, you know. It really is. It's nice. But I'd like a little bit more magic, please, because as much as this is, well, it did break them, didn't it? And that was a good opportunity for the Phoenix thing to go off, but no, I'm not going to end the battle. I will slaughter as many as I can on the field of battle. Juggernaut, you do realise that they're all dead at the end of the battle anyway. Yes, it's a thing of pride, goddammit. They've killed many High Elves today. I do not intend on letting them run away so easily.
Yes.
I say that as they end up running away rather easily, but look. You haven't killed a single one. You've been chasing them from here to there, you haven't killed a single one. Look, I don't know. Achievement get Liquidator. What does it do? With a single Lord, make 100 kills during a battle. Easy. We can probably do more than that. How many did we kill? 127. Okay. 432 losses. Acceptable. Dispersed okay throughout the army. Yeah, this is a pretty good battle. This was a pretty good battle. It's a close victory, though. It's not that close, but okay. Captured 533 enemy soldiers.
Plunder and pillage it is.
Just occupy. Gleaming Pennant. Okay. Enemy killed in battle. Enemy killed in battle. Enemy capital conquered. We have the colonnade. It provides public order. And we can also put down something like this. Or like a hero hall, Elven Gardens. Great Eagle, Phoenix, and Dragon units. That's then here. And so Dragon and Eagle units. It's like minus 20% cost. It's not that relevant. Sure, I'll go with Elven Gardens, I suppose. Well, then again. Yeah, we need this, but we can only build that after level 3, so okay.
High Lawmaster of Hoeth.
You're going to be all retrained. A little bit of public order penalty, just a little bit, that's fine. Over here is revolting, over here is revolting. Why? Corruption, okay. And corruption won't go down because of corruption. This makes perfect sense, does it not? Okay. I have like plenty of time to figure out how to deal with the Vampire Coast, though. Only on -1 for now, and I don't think it'll get any worse. Meanwhile, this guy's gonna run away. Because I killed all his masters, and, well... Toby is a free elf now. Shockingly, the lizardmen have failed to do anything of notice. Now, come on, fail quicker. I mean, actually, thank you for trying. Like, really, because this guy spreads corruption, and that's nasty. So thank you for trying to eliminate him. All of my units are all of my lords, by the way, are going to be Dreadlords. We are High Elves, not Dark Elves, yes. However, when it comes to putting down revolts and stuff like that, you are all going to be Dreadlords. Just don't even... This really should not surprise you. This simply is the case. Power Drain. Winds of Magic Power Reserve plus 15. I like it. Arcane Conduit. Improves recharge rate, increases power. Is it a passive? Is it an active? It's an active. I like it. We'll take it. There's 2 of those now we have. You can cast loads of spells. That's good. That's good. And you killed 100 units last battle. Plus, damage the HP of like a bajillion of them probably. So, you know what? More power to you. Corruption is going down here. Can I leave with you? Yes, I can. You can now go back to your home, which is just thrown in all sorts of chaos and corruption at this point, and try and fix the situation over there a little bit, I suppose. On turn 33, chaos is invading. Well, not yet. It's stirring, but assuming by like turn 50, it's going to appear and... Don't get me wrong, I don't have to deal with it. I have to deal with the bulk of it, at the very least. But it's way too early for Chaos to be stirring. Like last time, Chaos started stirring at like turn 80 or something. That's good, that's acceptable. Turn 90 or was I think. By turn 100 and something, Chaos invaded. That's good. It's good. Invading by turn 50? The opposite of good. Okay. Here, we will definitely not go for Change the Messenger. We will actually reduce our influence. I can denounce the Messenger. Let's denounce the Messenger. It's like a little bit of money here and there. It's been lost. And in exchange, we got influence, which we can use at a later date. So, you know, fair enough. But I know what you really need. Money right now, like badly. True. I'm looking for a response to that. That this is true. This is true. Influence is like a long-term gain, I suppose. Because I'm gonna want to recruit another lord, and look at them. A few of them cost 60 to recruit. I understand this one has 40 armor, or she's unkillable at this stage. This one has like top tier trinkets and stats and all that. Energetic. Reload time reduced by 10. Campaign movement increased by 10. Like, you start off a couple of levels ahead. It's... Okay, now that I said it out loud, it doesn't make it that important, but it's good. It's good. It stacks with other upgrades as well, so you can be like... Well, with the movement and sort of map management chain, you can add to like plus 40, I think, or something like that. Movement range compared to a starting lord. That's a lot. Peace treaty, fuck you. No, you spread corruption in my provinces, and you want a peace treaty. Now I will eradicate you. At least do my darndest to eradicate you. Here, I think we're going to build a shrine to the person. I mean, that'll be genius, I think. That'll rid me of all corruption in the Vampire Coast, and it's going to be the Elven Coast. Actually, I will rename it that. If there's no corruption there anymore. Huh?
The old ones abandoned us all.
No one denies the old ones. I deny the old ones. Me. Look at me. With my 2 puny armies. Yeah, I know. I know, don't worry. I know. We'll get good. We'll get better. Sword of Cain has been claimed. Again. I'll wrestle it from whoever. Does not matter. This is terrible, though. Where's corruption going? To 36. this public order is not good. Short answer for all that.
Prince.
Are you kidding me? With the army in the
Your command.
thing?
Setting up garrison.
Why is it so terrible? Why is it so terrible?
Order must be maintained.
Alright, fear not, it will get better. Here, yes, we want militia, I think, right? Yeah, militia, because using more or less basic units.
Very well. Speak, if you must.
We do not offer our assistance lightly, elf spawn. Who the hell are you again? Ah, the dudes from the thing. No. Peace negotiated between these two.
My
Okay.
powers grow.
Apparently I'll live to see that day too. Mission issued. Carry out a successful attempt to try again. Successful assassination attempt against this thing. No. Reward Shrieking Blade. It's good, but it's not that good.
Master of
No, I need you to stay here and remove corruption.
Their skill is well known.
I thought this was locked. I thought that's what this thing around it meant. It's not. The third one is locked. At level 10. Alright, still. I mean, this was kind of wasn't an incorrect choice. It's just this now speeds up my
The Asher are troubled.
downtime a little bit. Okay. And I can now build a shrine. I just need money for it. Yes, I can, and it allows for cultural advancement. So, let's go and get money. How would you intend on doing that? Well, this lot is at war with a bunch of people. Don't comprehend your ways, enlighten me. Well, we can go over
Bring decay.
to like Clan Pestilence
The age of
and
the
tell
rat is
them
here.
I want peace
Business is
with you,
demanded.
but in exchange you need to give me like 2,000 gold. They don't have 2,000 gold probably. Okay, in that case, we'll take it from their corpses. If you were to leave this problematic area here for a second,
Knowledge is yours.
it wouldn't be that big of a problem, would it? Okay.
I control this garrison.
Of course, going through the swamp is a different thing entirely, but we'll wait one more turn, and then I'll probably send you through a swamp and out the other end.
Restore order.
Take over their thing. In the meantime, just sit and gather money. There is no slums in this game, is there? We're about to find out. I think there isn't. I'm pretty sure there isn't. Unless they've been added in like an update I haven't been paying attention to, but I'm pretty sure there is no slums. Or there are no slums, whatever. Hurry up, come on. I need to see. Have I screwed up terribly? No, I'm pretty sure this just stays open until you build something on top of it. Because, oh, for those that might not know, in Rome 2 and in Attila and stuff like that, if you have a building slot open and you don't put anything on it,
Techless.
you're kind of screwed.
Going.
Wow, you're not screwed, but you know. You get slums on top of that, and slums are a building, technically, yes, but they cause negative public order. They usually use up food, and yeah, they're bad. They're bad news. You can build an elven embassy. Nah, we need a shrine. We need a shrine. I believe we have a quest to build a shrine too. So that's what we're gonna go for. Is this some type of treasure? I really don't get what you're gonna do. Haha, look, I think they figured out where the Skaven are, and we're gonna try and attack them now. Oh, look at that! I am the law, another Dreadlord. Lovely.
By the gods.
Take it,
Destroy them.
and auto-resolve, because it really makes no difference whether I fight it or not. And if I fight it, the episode's gonna be a tad too long, I'm afraid. Influence gained 30. Is it because I destroyed an entire Skaven clan and secured a province? No, it's because I completed the quest. Okay. Fine. Fair enough. Fair enough. Ooh, a bard. Good. Good. Useful. Which allows us, oddly enough, completing a quest allows us to go ahead and complete another quest, which is to build a shrine of Asurian. Removes taint and does all sorts of nice things for the soul. Also, here we can then make I think I want to build a grove. Honestly. Because a grove, it doesn't go beyond that, right? And here I can put, like, advanced military buildings like these. Nah, I'm a sucker for money and I need cash, so, yeah. We'll go with that. As for you, you've dinged. Well, let's pick something up for you. Power Drain, I think, is next. Because we want to make sure you really have a lot of spells. You throw, and now Skaven Corruption is going down to 28.6%, but that's going to go even lower. Corruption here is going to go way down due to the shrine, and we have a commandant we can... an edict, it's basically an edict, right? That we can put here. And as much as I like money, we need to banish corruption. So let's do that. Alright, another province secured. Tell you what though, ladies and gents, I think that's quite enough for this video. Like and subscribe down below if you enjoyed it and want to stay tuned with the rest of the series, and I'll catch you on the next turn, next episode. Until then, like I said, have fun, take care, and bye-bye.